Welcome back to Suladan Plays Subnautica, the Red Plague. Last time I made a sea moth and found a few supplies and decided to go for broke and try to find a way into the Aurora. I've not had very good luck at that so far. I'm currently circling around it, trying to find entry. I thought I remembered the entry point being a lot easier to find. I thought it was just on this back. It was an aft port. I don't know. It's also a little bit of a pain to keep the camera above water so that I can look. Yeah, there's also lots of rumblings. There's been warnings about, you know, the destructiveness of the Aurora if it detonates, but I think this ecosystem is pretty well messed over one way or another. Maybe I can get in through here. This might be it. That looks like a totally inconspicuous ramp-like pathway. And there's a land critter.
Structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Their ship. I thought they meant my ship.
At your own risk.
Okay, let me move the sea moth because I've got little gremlins messing with it. Oh, I didn't bring the fire extinguisher. That's gonna bite me, isn't it? Could do without so many of y'all. Can I have a fire extinguisher? I mean, in fairness, the player is not likely to have brought it with them. Goodness! I don't recall there being nearly so many of y'all. One of you has got a weird face. I didn't think I'd be saying that to a crab today, but one of you's got a weird face. Hi. One of you's upside down. There is too many of y'all. Already scanned you, I guess.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Well, that's unfortunate for them. Even without the fire there, I don't see a path forward, so I might not be in the right. Nope, nope, nope. That's starting to run into collision stuff. I don't think this is an entrance. That explains why I didn't remember this spot. I need to be a bit more careful too, because I don't have a reliable way to recover health at the moment. I didn't exactly bring a bunch of first aid kits or anything. I should have stopped by the life pod and contemplated doing that, and yeah, I thought so. I can't get in without the gravity gun, which I can't make right now. Hang on, let's not look at ingredients while I'm being potentially harassed. They can't get me up here? Okay. Yeah, propulsion cannon, ingredients unknown, and I don't know where the recipe for that is. I guess it's possible the recipe is near the ship. Do without little crabs biting me. I'm gonna swim around down here a little bit and see what I can find. Probably nothing. This trip may have been pointless. What do you have coming out of you, bud? That one is turning into a spider. I'm gonna see if maybe the ground underneath here has any littered, scannable debris. I'll just be back in here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's right. You don't want none of this. Starting to think it's stalking me, but that's fine. If I could find the... What is way down here? Hi! Why do you keep showing up, bud? You don't want none of this. I'm not edible. I'm a glorified tin can. I'm going to tell myself that's the edge of the map and go nowhere near it. Meanwhile, my ship is at 60% and I'm being stalked by a reaper. Oh, I do not like the sheer cliffs over here. It just gives me the impression that I'm out of bounds and not in a happy place. Okay, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna do repairs. Oh! Please, please have 2 of these. Praise be.
New blueprint acquired.
I need that. And that's not even just a I want that. That's a I need that. I can make that. We are going to make that. I will return if I can find my way back. I just buffed the dents out of this thing. Wow, swimming through a school of fish did so much damage. Okay. I'm on the wrong side of the ship. And I'm on what looks like the edge of the game world, and I dislike both of those facts. Let's see if I can go under it. What's that? What's that? I got a time capsule.
New blueprint acquired.
Got an aerogel, synthetic fiber, a large water. And a wire. That's an advanced wiring kit. Oh my. I need a battery charger also, which would be so nice if I could find part of down here. There looks like there's parts of something down here. Got some water, that's handy. Salvage, salvage. The bridge of a Cyclops. I can dream. Engine of a Cyclops. I will have you someday. Reaper or not, there is Cyclops fragments afoot. And apparently containers. What's that? Engine. I got the Cyclops engine.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, this a happy day. This a happy day. Very happy. Now if I could just find one more bridge fragment floating around over here. I mean, they're not known to float, but it'd still be nice. All right, I guess we'll... What's that? What's that? Probably another engine fragment, but I'll scan it anyway. You know, I begin to think hanging out around a, like, radioactively unstable ship engine might not be good for my health. On the other hand, there's a bridge fragment and
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired. Power cell, that's excellent. Engine fragment. Someday, I'm gonna find a diamond. For now, though, I'm gonna cut my losses. Not really cut my losses. I'm gonna take what I got and get out of here. First aid kit, that's handy. Engine fragment. Metal bits, metal bits. Ooh, that looks different. That looks different. Bridge fragment. DNA tester. What's that? Engine fragment. I'm afraid I'm kind of skulking around in Mr. Angry McGrumpy's territory. DNA tester. Engine fragment. What happens is that tool you have to right-click to use. So I don't know if I can find all three fragment types here. What are you? I don't know what's going on. That...
Okay, so that happened. It latched onto my ship. Fascinating. I'm out of here. Unless I start seeing other Cyclops fragments. My inventory's full. I can't stop and start grabbing things. Project Step 2 is not where I'm trying to go. That's not where I'm trying to go. Where am trying to go? Not where I need to go, but I can stop there and get a first aid kit. I can go ahead and use that. I'm going to hang on to the food and water I've found and try... Because I've got a bunch of fish I can eat. So I should conserve that. I've been here. I remember that coffee pot. I can at least say that I've made good found thing. Ow. I was pressing up and it was not going up. There's another one of those mouths. I'm assuming they're the corrupted versions of those little sticky floaters. I need you. Okay. Give me some water. And make a cured peeper. I got enough titanium to last a while. Leave my ship alone. My ship ain't done nothing to y'all. It exists and it's inedible. These facts should make you not care about it. It probably smells like me. So they're like, maybe it's a giant crab thing, and if they crack into it, they'll find the meaty goodness. That's probably logically how they would approach it, is just like, it must be some kind of weird crustacean. Eat it. I could do without you hovering around my house. Every time I come back, you seem closer to my house, and I distrust it. Those sticky floaters. There we go. Now, I should
Welcome aboard, Captain.
have what I need for that. I also need 2 silver. I'll make a wiring kit. Before anything else, we're making that propulsion gun. It's good to have you back, my old friend. One of my favorite tools. Next, I need the habitat builder. Okay. I can put that back in containment. Computer chip, synthetic aerogel, store all that. Store the cured food. Keep the med pack. Okay, and then there we go. Now, don't stick your hand in there. Excellent. Excellent. Now I can go into the Aurora. And I can also catch food much easier. I can catch lots of things more easier. Like, I want that salt. I'm going to... Why, in the name of all that is holy? I joked that you were close to my house. I was kidding. I didn't want you to actually be in my house. Holy mackerel, I'm going to pretend that that's not something that I should be worried gravely about. And I'm going to go ahead and pause. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. We will go to the Aurora. We will hopefully come back and the house will still be intact and that thing won't be inside of it. See you next time.